Hi guys, I am back with my first digital speed paint from being back off my hiatus. I have a bunch of videos stockpiled, so there is old artwork in here. But this is a commission that I did before my hiatus in the beginning of January. And thank you so much to this beautiful girl's owner, Up2KnowGood. I will link his profile in the description box. And this is his Sorceress OC Lizzie. And I had lots of creative freedom with this project because Lizzie doesn't really have a set design in the canon of her backstory. She owns a magic shop and she tries on all these different costumes from different eras to kind of try to appear more mystical and magical. And so, Up2, which is how I'll be referring to him for the rest of this video, Up2 gave me lots of freedom. He's like, oh yeah, just design an outfit. I'm like, okay. So, as you can see, I am trying to cob something together, and I didn't quite know what I was doing. I just know I wanted to make the boobies look very nice, and I hope I succeeded in that. I think what I ended up doing was I put like a sheer fabric where that peephole is on her chest, and you can't see the boobies as nicely as they should have been. Oh well. And then I was very happy with how the body turned out. And then with that big floofy skirt, you couldn't see it. And I wasn't happy about that. So I just gave her this cute, almost a romper, if you will, with poofy shorts. Because I love poofy shorts. I could never wear them, but in concept, I love them. But yes. And I also love doing flowy hair. As you guys know, I like doing hair, and I actually kept this hairline art much simpler than I normally do, because normally, you guys know when I do Raphael's hair, it's absolutely madness and like all these intricate lines, and I decided, you know what, let's try doing more of chunks and shading. So I attempted that. I do like how it turned out. But her bangs gave me some trouble. I can't talk. Trouble. Because it's straight bangs, but I wanted them to be kind of swoopy because her hair is billowing and flowing around and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, another fun thing with her design was that originally she has white hair. And Up2 said that she dyes her hair frequently. But I like white hair. I just love it as a design element, having white hair, and it's so pretty. So I kept that. And I noticed that a lot of her outfits were purple. So I kept purple as her outfit because I just enjoy doing that. You know, purple's my favorite color. But, here I am trying to fight with the dress / romper / we don't know what it is again. And she has, oh, this is kind of important. Whoops. Lizzie is blind, so she reads her spell books in Braille and all this kind of fun stuff. But for those of you who don't know, a lot of times people who are blind use a white cane to kind of feel around and walk. It helps them make sure they don't bump into anything, and it lets others know by a white cane that the person is blind. And since she's a sorceress, I decided that her white cane could be like a magical staff. So I much enlarged the cane to make it kind of almost a weapon of sorts. I don't know quite what she's doing, but, you know, she's pretty badass. At least I hope I drew her as a badass. And then I realized that I made her outfit, like, have a glove over the one finger, but I drew a fingernail on that finger, so I had to erase that, because I was like, whoops, because you can't really have a glove and then have your fingernail showing at the same time, like, That's not gonna work out. Yep, I covered the boobs with sheer fabric. So I was like, maybe this is a little too much cleavage. Maybe I need to tone this down a little bit. So I did. Rats. Gotta drink my tea. Also, I accidentally forgot her key, which her mom gave to her, I believe, is what the story goes. Her mom gave her the key. I think the parents died. It's been a long time since I did this commission, so I am so sorry, Up2, if I am messing things up. I tried to briefly look at her bio before I recorded this, but it was a good detailed bio. You did a nice job with that. So, the key, because all this magic stuff happened, and I decided it needed to be floating in the air, and then just so happened that her eyes were already looking to the side, so I was like, oh, she could be looking at the key. That was totally why her eyes are looking to the side. You know. Totally intentional. Yeah. Because you guys know that's how I work. I also tried doing makeup on her with varying degrees of success. You know, I mean, look at that eyeshadow. Look how beautiful that model is, that reference image I found. I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. And I did not do it justice. But at least you get the illusion of makeup, because I don't normally draw makeup. I realized when I was doing this, and I need to try it more often. Oh, here's the hair shading. Yes. Love hair. I gripe about hair all the time, but it's my favorite part to do. No, I lied. Eyes are my favorite part to do, but hair is also top-notch. Love doing hair. Oh, so I guess this could be a good time to mention that my commissions are open. Yay! I don't really want to do any fan art commissions like real characters, but I am all for doing OCs. I don't want to do fan art because I don't want to deal with copyrights or any of that jazz. I don't want to get in trouble. Don't want to test those boundaries. I know a lot of people do, but me personally, as of right now, I don't feel comfortable doing fan art, being paid to do fan art. But OCs, your original characters, bring them to me. Let me add them. I will link the commission journal down below. You know, it is on DeviantArt, but I have my email, fanastyfinder0@gmail.com, if you want to commission me through that instead of using DeviantArt. I know a lot of people don't have it. It just makes it easier for me. But I hope that I will be able to draw your babies. Also, shout out, the hashtag DrawMeFana is still open on Instagram. If you guys want another realistic drawing for this month, please, next month, April. Wait, when will this be out? When's Thursday? Thursday is still March. If you want April, man, I'm a mess. Okay. If you want April, then go for it. I think that's enough, not self-preservation, but shameless self-promotion. There we go. I can talk. What I'm doing now is I noticed in her bio that she was fluent in ancient Sumerian. Is it Sumerian? I think it's Sumerian. I'm so sorry. Sumerian writings. So I looked up a whole bunch of hieroglyphics because I thought it would be cool in the background with her fire to have a like she's casting a spell, and she has I'm not quite sure how she casts her spells. I don't know if she chants or if it just comes from within. Not quite sure how her magic works, but I thought it would be cool if she was summoning something that the hieroglyphics were in the background and kind of glowing. And I really like that part of the design because it makes a simple background more detailed. And here's the finished product. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you have a phenomenal day and keep being extraordinary. Bye!